Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you my review of the Bloodstalker, which is quickly making its way up to my favorite tame in all of Ark. And I mean, minus the fact that he looks like a creepy evil minion. Like, I mean, seriously, like, look at that. He's like, he's bound to do something. Now, this guy is crazy awesome. Before that, if you don't mind smashing that like button, if you haven't subbed already, please go ahead and do so. I'd appreciate it. You're awesome. I mean, the dinos of Ark appreciate you. So, anyways, there's my little plug. So, without further ado, let's check out the Bloodstalker. Now, stat-wise, this guy is pretty OP. He does eat raw meat after you've tamed him, but he gets pretty good stats. He's sucking my blood. That's fine, bud. I'll just put some stuff in there. But you can actually see that he goes up way fast health-wise if he actually is eating your blood. Now, I am GCM mode, so it's not doing damage to me, but if you let him eat your blood, it'll allow you to increase his health stupid fast, which is nice. And it only does it when he's actually like doing that. But look at how much damage. I mean, if you can get low health on this guy, you can just go literally just eat something's blood, which is crazy. So melee damage wise, you can crank it up pretty high. Stamina, it's really nice to have because then you just never need to worry about going down to the ground. Weight, I don't think it makes much of a difference. I don't think this guy's going to be a transporting tame in my opinion. But the fact that you can increase movement speed is also quite nice. So, as of right now, this guy's kind of a monster in my opinion. This is early testing though, so I'm sure we'll find more and more about him. So, anyways, how do you use this guy? So there's all kinds of commands, and it's very confusing. First and foremost, let's show you the thing that a lot of people are super stoked about. Now, you can quite literally, I usually go into first person because it makes it a lot easier. You can use your primary attack button, and it will snipe and pull tames into his grasp. And he kind of just takes a second to pull them in, unfortunately. And when he does pull them in, he will quite literally put them into a chokehold, if you want to call it that. And he will eat them, suck their blood, whatever you'd like to say. Pretty cool. Now, you can do that with anything that turns like, well, I guess any small mid-sized tame. When you zoom in, it'll turn like a purplish color, like that right there. And this guy is, he's like, okay, let's do this then. He is not very good at walking in the water. He's like a water stalker because he walks on top of it. But, got him. Nope, nope, I missed. Oopsies. So, now the smaller the tame, the quicker he's able to pull it in. Just so you know. So like a frog, like, is that a frog? I think that's a frog. I can't tell. Yeah, it's a frog. So we're going to go ahead and get this frog. Hey, where'd it go? There's one. Or is that a... What is this, a snake? Oh my goodness, he can do it to Titanoboa. So he can quite literally just bring in these Titanoboas, grab a whole bunch of stuff, which is super awesome. He'll get the meat off of them, and pretty awesome little feature. He does have a regular attack if you want to use it. It is his tertiary attack, so it's like a sliced down kind of thing. But I still would much rather just pull things in and eat them in this fashion. He's pretty much the king of mid and small size tames because there's not much that's going to be able to do anything about him grappling on. So his tertiary attack is like his swing to eat meat button. But that's not even the cool part. Let's show you the cool part. So if you use, there's two clicks. If you use primary click, it'll pull you into an object and let you kind of like sit on the wall, kind of like this. And it'll just hang you there. Now, there is no way to like climb on walls unless you do it this method. And basically you click your shift attack and you're allowed to like walk on the walls, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. And in order to activate this on PC, you have to hit control and it detaches your cord. And as soon as I do that, I can actually walk on walls. It's just like a rock drake. Where I'm looking is where he goes. So this thing is super, super OP in regards to wall walking. Now that's not even my favorite part. Now we get to do my favorite part. So as you can see, there's these like little yellow looking circles, if you want to call them that. And it tells you where he's going to grab on if you use your secondary attack. Now you click, hold on, and it'll automatically detach for you. And you can literally pull yourself wherever you want, because he has a really good job of recognizing what is something he can grab onto, like that. And this is a great way to get around a map where there are no flyers, so Bloodstalkers are going to be so incredibly overpowering. I honestly don't know how you're going to stop these early game, but that's my personal opinion. So take that for what you will. And these guys are crazy OP. But again, this is my opinion. So, I mean, being able to fly through the air like this and just not really have to think too much is amazing by Ark's part, because a lot of times in the past where they had tames like this, like a rock drake, you actually have to genuinely plan where you're going, otherwise you're dead. Whereas this guy, you still have to have a general idea of where you want to end up, but he does a really good job of kind of pulling himself in, and that's really nice. Now, also, if you want to like go up halfway up a tree, you just use that primary attack button, and he will automatically grip on for you, which is quite nice. And I like that, in my opinion. It's a very effective tool. So take that for what you will. Now, this guy is I don't know a better way than he's going to be the ultimate troll captain, because, well, let me show you why. You can quite literally sit up in a tree, and if someone goes underneath you, you can use your little Bloodstalk ability, and it's going to be so much fun. The number of people that are going to die to this early game is probably hilarious. Now, it's not that hard to fight out of it. You kind of just got to, well, for lack of a better word, you kind of just got to learn how to fight the power, if you want to call it that. And you can sit up here, and I can just, on top of something way high up in the air, I can be like, gotcha. So if I see a human running around down there, they only need to fight a little bit in order to pull it out, but he pulls them up pretty quick, and they get stuck up here, and you kind of get shredded pretty easily. There is no safe solution that I've come up with so far where you can really escape other than hitting him a couple of times, and there is like a little chance of escape percentage meter, but other than that, it's pretty awesome stuff. I just love that I can pick on raptors. It makes me happy. I mean, you know, just payback for all the times they've killed every survivor over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, anyways, hopefully this helps you out. This guy has a ton of opportunity to be used. I do know that they are also breedable. What kind of health does this raptor have? Oh, I forgot it's an X-Raptor. So here's a fun fact for you guys. X-Raptors have a lot more health. It's like a crazy amount more health. So, it's pretty unfortunate because, well, obviously, it's something that is going to be interesting how to figure out. But, oh well. Anyways, other than that, teach using the Bloodstalker. I hope you guys come up with some really awesome things for it, because it's going to be an overpowering monster. Teach.